Welcome! Today we're making crème brûlée, a classic French dessert with a creamy custard base and a crispy caramelized top. We'll prepare a vanilla-infused custard, bake it in a water bath, and finish with a golden, crunchy sugar topping. Let's dive in and create this delicious dessert. Let's go over the ingredients for crème brûlée. You'll need 2 cups of heavy cream, which is the base of our custard. For flavor, we use a vanilla bean or vanilla extract. If using a vanilla bean, split it and scrape out the seeds. We'll need 5 large egg yolks for the custard's rich texture. Sweeten with half a cup of granulated sugar and a pinch of salt. Optional is a 1/4 cup of brown sugar if you want a slight caramel flavor. These ingredients will combine to make a creamy custard with a crispy caramelized top. Let's get started. First, preheat your oven to 325 degrees Fahrenheit or 163 degrees Celsius. Next, grab a medium saucepan and heat 2 cups of heavy cream over medium heat. You want it to just start simmering, don't let it boil. If you're using a vanilla bean, split it lengthwise and scrape the seeds into the cream, then drop in the whole pod for extra flavor. If you're using vanilla extract instead, hold off on adding it until later. Keep an eye on the cream and stir occasionally. This step gets your base ready for that creamy vanilla-infused custard. Now, let's move to combining the egg yolks and sugar. In a medium bowl, whisk together 5 large egg yolks, half a cup of granulated sugar, and a pinch of salt. Whisk until everything is well combined and the mixture turns slightly pale. Next, slowly pour the hot cream into this egg mixture while whisking continuously. This gradual addition is crucial to temper the eggs and avoid scrambling them. Once combined, strain the mixture through a fine mesh strainer into a clean bowl or measuring cup. This ensures your custard will be smooth and free of any cooked egg bits. Time to prepare your ramekins and water bath. Start by placing your ramekins into a shallow baking dish. Carefully pour the custard mixture into each ramekin, filling them almost to the top. Next, take hot water and pour it into the baking dish around the ramekins. You want the water to reach halfway up the sides of the ramekins. This water bath helps cook the custards evenly and gently. Make sure the water doesn't get into the custards. With this setup, you're ready to bake. Now it's time to bake. Place the baking dish with ramekins in the oven and bake at 325 degrees Fahrenheit or 163 degrees Celsius for 35 to 40 minutes. You want the custards to be set around the edges, but still slightly jiggly in the center. Once done, carefully remove the ramekins from the water bath and let them cool to room temperature. After cooling, refrigerate them for at least 2 hours or ideally, overnight. This chilling time allows the custards to fully set and develop their creamy texture, ready for the final touch once they're chilled. To finish up, sprinkle a thin, even layer of granulated sugar over the top of each chilled custard. Using a kitchen torch, gently caramelize the sugar until it's golden brown and crispy. Move the torch in small circles to ensure even browning. If you don't have a torch, you can use a broiler. Just be very careful and keep a close eye to prevent burning. After caramelizing, let the crème brûlée sit for a minute or so to let the sugar harden. Now they're ready to be served and enjoyed. And lastly, here are some helpful tips for making perfect crème brûlée. First, when tempering the eggs, add the hot cream gradually while whisking continuously. This prevents the eggs from scrambling. Next, always strain the custard mixture through a fine mesh strainer. This step ensures a smooth texture and removes any unwanted bits. When setting up your water bath, make sure no water gets into the custards. If it does, it could make them watery. For caramelizing, practice with a small amount of sugar to perfect the technique. Don't overdo it, as too much can make the topping bitter. Enjoy your homemade crème brûlée.